Hello and welcome back to this course. Today in this video we will discuss about the file output stream class. So you can see that the file output stream is the present at the top of the hierarchy in the output stream child classes. So in this video we will discuss about the file output stream and we write our data in the file, and in our next video we will read same data from the same file in our next video. Then we will discuss about the file input stream. So in this video, we are only going to focus on the file output stream. So file output stream. Java file output stream is an output stream used for writing data to a file. We know that we use this class to write our data in the file. You can write byte-oriented as well as character-oriented data through file output stream class. This means that we can write our data through bytes, and also we can write our data by the character. Now file output stream class extends the output stream class. Definitely this is the child class of the output stream. Now these are some methods that are present in the file output stream class. First of all, we have the close method. Now this method closes this file output stream and releases any system resources associated with this stream. Now whenever we create a file, we must have to close that file. So this method helps us to close the file output stream, that there is a stream of data. So this method closes that stream and release any resources that are attached or associated with that stream. Next we have the finalize method. This method cleans up the connection of the file and ensures that the close method of this file output stream is called when there are no references to this stream. So this is a protected method. Its access modifier is the protected, and this method basically clean the connection to the file, clean up the file, and it also ensure that the close method that is mentioned above has been called properly or not, and also when there are no references to this stream. Next we have the get channel method. This method returns the unique file channel associated with the file output stream. We will discuss about the get channel method in our code when we write our code in our NetBeans. So don't get confused with this method right now. Next we have the write method. This method writes b.length bytes from the specified byte array to the file output stream. Now this b is the array of the byte data type. So this method writes the bytes in the file that length is of the b.length, which is the length of that array. Next we have the write method again, which is the overloaded version of this write function. So this method writes this specified byte to this file output stream. If we want to write a specific byte in the file, we use the write method, this version of write method. So let's create our code in our NetBeans so that we have better understanding that how file output stream works. So first of all, I type here file output stream, and I type here FOS equals to null for the first time, and then I use the file channel which I have discussed in this slide. So file channel is also a class, f equals to null. Okay, and I import the file output stream class from the java.io package, as well as I import the file channel from the java.nio.channels.file channel. Okay, and now I'm going to type here the try catch block. So I type here try, and I type here catch, and I type here exception. Now this exception can handle all type of exceptions. So e, and in this method I type here system.out.println e.getMessage. Okay, so now in the try block I'm going to type some statements. So I type here FOS equals to new file output stream, and in the constructor I type the path. We have in our previous video we have created the example.txt a file, so I type here this path. Okay, and then I type here fos dot write, and I write some data, and I write here b. Okay, and now I type here fos dot flush. Now I will discuss about the flush method in our next videos, so don't get confused with flush right now. And I type here f equals to, which is the file channel, so f is equal to fos dot, and now I am going to call the get channel method. So this method basically returns the unique file channel object associated with this file output stream. So I call this method here, and just after that I type here long position. Long is data type, so long position equals to f dot uh, position, this method. Okay, and now in the okay, I type a finally block here, finally, and in this I am going to close the files. So I type here if fos is not equals to null, then simply fos dot close. Okay, and also if f not equals to null, f dot close. Okay, so there is a IO exception, so I throw here throws IO exception. Okay, and I import the IO exception from the IO package. Okay, and now when I run this program, you will see. Okay, so we forgot to print the position here, so I type here system dot out dot println, and I type here POS. Okay, so now if I run my program, you will see 1 on the screen. Okay, so we get 1 on the screen. Okay, now I go to my computer and I open this txt file. You will see only b, which is the 1 right now. This is parent at the first position. So in this way we can write our data using the file output stream. So in this way we can write our data in the file, and we can also use this get channel method in our Java basically. So in this method, first of all, I have created the file output stream or reference and file channel class reference. Then in the try catch block, I have just type here fos, which is the reference, and I type here equals to new file output stream and specify the path of the file which we have created in our previous video. And then we have right here fos.write. We write the b in the file. You can also write a complete array in the file. After that, we use the flush method. We will discuss about the flush method in our next videos. And after that, I call the get channel method, and I call the position method, and I print the position on the screen, that what is the position right now of this cursor on the screen, which is the at 1. And we know that finally block always execute. So in the finally block, I type here that if it does not contain null, then simply call the fos.close method, and if f is not null, then simply call the f.close method. And in this way we have write our some data in the file output stream, and we can also write a complete array of bytes in our file. Let's write it. So I type here byte b1 equals to new byte, and in here I type 20. Okay, and I type here for loop for int I equals to 0, I less than 20, and I plus plus. I type here b1, and in index I type here I equals to, I type here j. Okay, and I call this write method now, fs dot write, like this. Okay, so now if I run my program, you will see 20 on the screen, because this time cursor is present on the 20th index, because the index start from 0. Okay, so now if I go to my file, and now you can see the j on the screen, which is 19, which is the 20 times. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 and 20. So in this way we can also print a complete array in our file. I hope you understand. So in our next video we will fetch this data from the file using the file input stream. So that's it for this video. If you feel any problem by understanding the methods of this class, you can definitely ask me a question. I am always here to help you. So I will see you in next video.